That's Mr. Paul Miles, Tina Sears. All right, so we've been doing these Periscope videos, and it turns out that people are following them along and they've been buying them, right? Which is cool.
Yeah, this will be
So
number 8.
this is number 8. Can we make a dual set today?
We can.
Okay, great. So it seems to me that we should start with the model. We should start with the model, and they should tell us what model it is. So of all the PRS models, you know, what model do you want?
What model?
What model? I like the Magic Trash model myself.
I saw some
Actually,
custom 24s, some 594, but we just did
custom
two
24s, is that what you want to do? Two custom 24s? That's actually a good idea. Let's do two
the
custom
classic.
24s. That's a really good idea. All right, so we're going to do 2 custom 24s. Are we going to have 2-piece quilt tops, 1-piece quilt tops, 1-piece curly tops, or 2-piece curly tops? What are we going to do?
Can you show the difference between the 1-piece and the 2-piece top?
All right, now we're talking. This is 2-piece quilt. Can we start wetting wood? This is 1-piece quilt.
Anything for you, Paul.
Anything for me? Is it for me or is it for you?
There's a 1-piece curly, right?
This is 1-piece curly, and then you got 2-piece curly. Now we're not looking for curl quality here. You asked a question. 2 pieces of quilt, 1 piece of quilt. Obviously, it's a darker piece of quilt. 1 piece curly, and this would be 2-piece curly. Now, you got to remember when you stain it, it's going to be a whole different animal, right? Just because this is dark wood by the way it grew and this wood is white by the way it grew doesn't mean that they're going to end up that color. So that's it. So is it 2-piece curly, 1-piece curly, 1-piece quilt, 2-piece quilt?
1-piece quilt.
1-piece quilt. So let's find 4 more. Find 4 more, Paul, and then make a choice. Well, pick 2 of the 4.
Are we doing these identical?
Yeah, do them identical.
So Paul and Paul, where are we getting most of the wood that's in this room?
All right, so look, quilt grows in big leaf maple. It grows from Western Canada down through Northern California. That's what this quilt comes from. You don't typically see quilt in sugar maple. You don't see it in red maple. You don't see it in European maple. You don't see it in silver maple. It's big leaf maple. And what's interesting about it, it grows on one side of the tree and not the other. And the loggers hate it because they have to throw half the tree away or sell it for something else. You know. All right, so we got 4 of them. So you know it's wet.
I just picked some random
Tough
stuff.
choice.
Just some stuff we had laying around.
All right. A, B, C, D. That's right. I know which one I'd pick.
I think B is a shoe-in.
B, this one?
Yeah.
The bubble one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what's the second choice?
Oop. Hold up. A.
Okay, there you go. Chops. Okay, so it's a custom 24, so we need thinner mahogany backs, right? Do you have any thin backs that are not mahogany, Paul, that might work really well? That we can show everybody?
Got swamp ash, we got black Karina.
Yeah, let's get 2 pieces of black cream and see if they like that. All right, so there's color. We got color.
I think this is big enough.
Yeah, for a custom.
Swamp edge.
Figured Karina.
Great. All right, so this thing's got some weight to it. So this is
Semi-hollow one of
This is Carina. They make, there's regular Carina and black Carina. This is black Carina. This is Koa. This is regular Carina, and this is swamp ash. So is it going to be black Carina, or Koa, or regular Carina, or swamp ash?
Koa's in, for sure.
Koa's one of them. So 2 Koas, everybody?
Well,
Do you have
hold up.
another piece of this?
I do.
All right, we're going to have to F-hold this because there's some weight to it.
I think a lot of people are saying black Carina as well. So
All right, so we'll do one each. Okay, fine. There you go.
A little difference
Yeah.
between the two.
Okay. Neck wood.
they're gonna look good.
So, Tina, do we have any quilted necks anywhere? No. All right, so typically, so let's pull the neck wood out. What is this stuff here, Paul?
It's Macassar Ebony.
Yeah, let's grab one of those and show that to him. And we'll take a curly maple neck, right? And a, what's this stuff down here?
That's Brazilian, Zircodi, Cuban.
Oh, this is really nice stuff.
Carina.
There's almost no Cuban hide left. See if there's a darker one. One more. A Koa
It's a
neck.
Koa neck.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's almost
Where'd you
gotta
get
go.
this?
I can't tell you.
eBay. Then you hit the Kenny. All right, so we have a very rare Koa neck, Macassar Ebony neck. This is the wood that they use for making marimbas, and then curly maple. So, pick 2 of them. Koa, Ebony, marimba rosewood. Right? Honduras rosewood, curly maple. Pick 2. Tina's predicting you guys or gals choices here. She just said she
Don't
knows
tell them which ones I said.
Which one did you say this was?
Macassar Ebony.
Well, the Koa I think is in for sure.
Right, so the Koa is going to go
I
with
see a lot
Koa.
between the ebony and the maple now.
Done.
Go black limba.
This one gets an F hole. Actually, put F hole in both of them.
Yeah, I
so
think
you
they're
like.
both gonna be.
All right, good. So, we need
custom
a,
24 semi hollows.
Do we have a Koa? Do we have a Koa headstock veneer of all widths? If we don't need it.
We do. We have them.
Oh, well, let's pick fretboards
Yeah.
next. All right, so
We have them. Medium.
well, let's do a Macassar Ebony fretboard, right? And what is it?
Pernambuco.
Somebody asked how they could buy one of these, Tina.
This is really rare. Indian Ebony.
That's Tasmanian.
Tina,
No,
how
there
does
is a
it?
piece of Koa in there. There was that bigger piece in there that you.
This one?
Koa fretboard.
Yeah.
Koa. Both of those are Koa. The dark stuff is
All right,
Tasmanian.
so and then is there a piece of really dark rosewood here? Macassar. Is there a piece of? There's a piece of Coca-Cola here. Look at this.
So Tina, after we pick the woods, it's a couple months until they're finished, and then you pitch them to a dealer, and the
Yeah.
dealer will pick up the stock, and then they'll be available.
The dealer, yep, or a distributor, yep.
So I'm going to make a decision right now. See this Koa fretboard? It's going on this Koa neck. That cool?
Yeah.
That'll work, right?
That's awesome.
All right, good. So is it going to be Coca-Cola, which is a kind of rosewood, Indian Ebony, which is actually very rare, or Macassar Ebony, which is what this neck blank is? Which is it going to be? For this Macassar Ebony neck, are we going to put Indian Ebony fretboard on it? Are we going to put a Coca-Cola fretboard on it? Or are we going to put a Macassar Ebony fretboard on it? In my opinion, put Macassar Ebony one on so it matches, but that's just me.
Because this is the neck here.
Yeah, it's the same. What they decide, it's not up to us anymore. We're just the go-between.
pretty split between the Coca Bowl and the Mocha Ebony, so I mean you're the one.
All right. If that's okay with everybody, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we need a, wow, good job, Paul. Where's the Indian Ebony? There was an Indian Ebony pile here, guys.
Right here.
So,
I just need
this,
inlays.
can we, is it okay?
Little bit.
Look at that.
Wow. Okay, so these are F-hold, semi-hollow, custom 24s, right?
Do we want to pick the bird and the inlays now?
Let's put the mother of pearl outlined ripple birds in. And let me ask a question, everybody. What color is this guitar going to be? Pick a color in the rainbow, whether it be blue or purple or green or yellow or orange or some sort of rainbow color for this one. Pick a rainbow color, and then we'll find something that's close in the box, Paul.
I got a lot of people leaning towards natural looking finishes. Copperhead
That would
Okay.
probably lean well for the coat.
for the Coa one.
Well, maybe both of them.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Certainly. You said natural
Yeah,
colors?
natural colors. So we're gonna make them the same color.
A lot of purple too, sunbursts.
Oh, well, we got some purples. This is ridiculous. What color is this, Paul?
That should be faded ultraviolet.
Could be the little shout out to Prince.
Ultraviolet. Faded ultraviolet.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Wasn't
Make
mine.
it private stock purple.
Was on there?
That's
Shout
on
out
there.
to Prince.
Shout out to Prince.
Let's make it private stock purple. Or that purple.
Because this is a little. Can we do it in between these two colors, Paul? Like this, so it was a little more purple than this one?
We can.
Why don't you want to call it Prince Purple right now?
No. Enough copyright.
I don't know. I wasn't honoring for him. Listen, I put a post up on my thoughts when he passed, which is really tough, man. There's a lot of people really struggling with that one. So how about,
Can we do one purple and one something a little bit more natural?
okay, this one's going purple. How's that? Okay, and what's the other, more natural?
For the Coa one.
Like a topperhead or something.
Like this?
Dirty black. Or,
This is
the one
really
you
cool.
had.
What is this?
That's a faded mocha.
What's wrong with that? Nothing, because it'll go right with the wood color. Is everybody okay with faded mocha?
It's gonna look really good with the Coa.
Actually, it looks like Koa. All right.
These are some of the coolest ones you picked.
What? What'd they say?
I'm saying that. I think these look great.
Look, for some reason, this whole Periscope build guitars thing seems to be working. Well, this will be fun. Good job.
Yeah, these are cool. So this is.
So, Hunter, tell everybody thank you. How do you do? I just have
you
to
just
do
say
it. You don't
thank
get to
you. Look
punch
at the
it in,
camera.
right?
You say thank you.
Thank you. From Tina
And
and
sign
Paul.
language.
I meant it. What?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, all good. Thank you. All good.
Good.
Yep.
All right, we're good.
Good. We're gonna build these.